Patrick, why do you think the Avengers series has been such a success?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question. There are many reasons, I think. Firstly, it's a straight adventure story. But more important than that, it's because I think it has a man and a woman as leading characters. Consequently, you get the conflict between the two, and I don't think there's another television series which actually has a man and a woman in equal parts as the central theme to it. And I think it is great fun, particularly because the woman is a very modern-thinking woman. She's a reflection, I think, of what women would like to think themselves to be in this modern age. Not career women, but women who don't just stay at the sink and just wash up and help and cook, but go out and think for themselves and get educated and go to night school. And then she's put against a very old-fashioned man who thinks, as I do, that everything in the Edwardian age was the way to live. And if one was in Jane Austen's time, one was a man, one had beautiful breeches and wonderfully cut coats and a cravat, and the feeling that one was king of the world, and the ladies were just there when one happened to want to talk to them. But so you get the conflict now, where women are very much a dominant feature of life, and they don't like to be just left waiting 2 paces behind.
If I may say so, you look very smart today. Are you in fact as immaculate in real life as you are in the character of John Steed in the Avengers?
I'm certainly not as immaculate in real life. I spend most of my life in the country, if I can, doing country things. And my father is the sort of basis of the Steed character, and he always used to wear carnation in his buttonhole and a cravat with a pearl pin and waistcoats and beautiful sponge bag trousers. And so I've taken the character from him, but I'm not like that myself, no. Started with Ian Hendry, who now does a great deal on the movies, in 1960, the end of 1960. And then we ran for a long time. And then the actors did a terrible thing. They went on strike for more money. And so we were off the air. And then we came back again, and we had a new character, a woman, who came in and eventually became Kathy Gale and very famous. And then it ran another year, and then another season, so 3 years.
Has the character of John Steed in the Avengers changed or developed in any way since the series began?
Yes, definitely. He was originally a counterpart to a doctor who was a very honest, straightforward fellow, and he was a sort of butterfly and a very sophisticated sort of person. And then later on it is changed in relation to a woman, you know, who is the other leading character.
If there is any criticism of the series, The Avengers, it surely must be that the plots are sometimes rather far-fetched. What do you think about that?
Oh, that's very valid. In the early days, we were a little liable to make it up as we went along anyway, and some of the basic sort of plot formulas get a bit lost.
Well, we're looking forward very much to seeing the new series. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank
Patrick
you.
Macnee.
Thank you.